welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for a Survive the Hunt. Yes, I am back trying to run away from this lot, from the party bus that has turned up. Everyone is here! Everyone is here. No, you're going to get run over. No. Who's next? Oh no, they've got a Molotov. I don't want to deal with that. I mean, I can throw fire myself. I have side pipes on this. Do they throw? Can I set fire to somebody with the side pipes? Does it work on this car? Can you actually? Oh, there we go. I'm trying to set fire to level 8 with the exhausts. Don't think it works. Oh, side pipes both sides. No, I can't set fire to people. I'm pretty sure. Right, so I was just down doing donuts and knocking people over. Well, I feel like it's gone slightly awry. We also are going to do the. We're off. We've got a head start. Oh, that's a truck there. I was going through the menus. Right. What we need to do here is. They knew exactly what the plan was. The plan was going to be drive them. Plan was going to be drive them to the edge of the pier and then force them out of the car into the water. Now, I interrupt this video for a little bit of an advert. For the Failrace merch, yes, we have got hoodies. Oh, I have got one here. Yep, I'm wearing one at the moment as well. We have hoodies, we have t-shirts, we have hoodies in bigger sizes now, t-shirts in bigger sizes, we have stickers. However, the last advert we had, Lado tried to put a Failrace hoodie. I did successfully put a Failrace hoodie on Hank. The thing is, might have said some disparaging things about poor Apollo down here, and that will not do. We've got to put Apollo in a Failrace hoodie now and see how that goes, aren't we? Right, Apollo, you gonna come sit? Come on, don't be lazy. Right, good boy. Now, he doesn't like his paws going in the sleeves, so we're not gonna do that. You can't be asked today, can you? He's normally the most excited and hyper dog in the world, but he cannot be bothered today. Right, come on, you're gonna put this through there. You just want treats, don't you? You just want treats. Because I've been trying to get you to do this. Come on. Apollo, you're gonna, come on, sit up. Come on, there we go. There we go, see? Apollo will also wear the Failrace hoodie. You see? Lado was talking crap about us, wasn't he? Eh? Wasn't he? See, no problem at all. Apollo can wear the hoodie. Apollo likes the hoodie. You can get your own at the Failrace website. There'll be a link in the description. Don't bite the merchandise. No, you're not supposed to bite that one, are you? Then you're going to chew on me, are you? That's fine. It's a Maddie thing. Link to the website in the description if you want to get some Failrace merch yourself. Yeah. You're just showing affection by biting, aren't you? As you do. Hello. See? Apollo looks great. Enjoy the rest of the video. But they decided to jump out of the car before it got to that point. Turns out, this is the new Nash truck. I can't even remember what it's called. Hot Ring something or other. It's cool. It's fun. It's, something a little bit different. And I very much like it. It matches the Hot Ring Saber that I have. Anyway, yes, we've got some breeze be going to blow up. I can do sentences good. I promise. Honest. Maybe. I don't know. It's been a weird sort of a day, this one. First things first, then, we are going to need is to blend into traffic. Hello. At the moment, it's really looking like a gauntlet is my best option. We will stick with the American car theme. Why not? There's really not much else on the old spawning side of things. It really is a kind of gauntlet or bust. Is a bucket. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something that I never do that I really should do more. Cars. So shafter, bullet. Okay, so bullet unlikely to use. Carbon is there, unlikely to use. Comet unlikely to use unless, we're going to break supercar rule. But the F620 and the shafter are not really to be used unless desperate, because we are going to want it. We can clear it if needed and all of that. But yeah, wow, this is not the best of spawn sets for me. It's going to be a gauntlet. isn't it? I can't realistically see a better option here. You will have to do. I mean, you could have... Actually, no, you can't have the racetrack. I was going to say, we're stealing your car. Well, you can drive it, I guess. You can have this car back if it's still in any condition by the end of it. Let's go and do that. That should now be out of the way. We will pull over or just stop momentarily. We'll be... Ooh, a bike is tempting. Well, no, after last time I took the piss with the bike a little bit. Oh, apparently they were not so happy about me borrowing their car. Look, I'm sorry, okay? Actually, I'm really not that sorry. Right, I'm not going to be Blakey today. Let's go... whatever. Just undescript. Grey shirt in a grey car. We will be good to change as and when needed. Okay, onwards we go. Prees! Yes, there are prees to blow up. Now I know where the prees are roughly located on this one. We shall go around and we shall be trying to blow the various vehicles up. Alright, there's none around where I am at the moment. Sure, we're going to head... so they're going to be starting down the docks. I'm going to make my way towards Mirror Park, I think, is going to be my first. You know what, they're not going to have got this far. Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. That's a dodgy manoeuvre. They will have been released by now, of course. They will be on their way towards the city. So my logic behind this is if we head towards Mirror Park, they're going to have gone past it because they'll have gone into the main city. I don't know if I can take... No, I can take that turn. All is fine. All is good. Or mostly. Anyway, there are they terrible bikes? I don't know. I'm pretty sure if anybody sees if there is a bike around, a bike is going. Someone's going to get knocked off a bike. Like once a year, I can contemplate the use of a bike because the hunters will have forgotten about it. And then when I use a bike, like I did last time, the hunters remember. And then if bikes spawn in the next few, they will be mercilessly targeted. And I suspect that is what will happen here. If they are seen. Yeah. If a hunter sees that, they are definitely knocking them off. I'm kind of... I say taking a bit of a... I say slightly janky... I often end up that... The reason why I often end up in this kind of part of the city a lot is because this is where the better cars are going to spawn. If I go around the docks, nothing exciting spawns. There's nothing good to go and be changing into. So, there's not... I say there's not really much point. Oh, there is a very sideways... What is the betting? Oh, they didn't knock the biker off. I'm incredibly surprised by that. I could have sworn the biker was going to be eviscerated. It was not. In some ways, this is... Actually, I don't know whether I want to follow it. Admittedly, I'm going this way anyway. I don't know if there is a better way. No, I don't think there is, actually. Regardless. I don't know if I want to follow the bike, because the bike would probably be the target if someone's paying attention or someone's thinking, there's another one. I see, this is the thinking, is they're heading in the city rather than the outside. But, yeah, the bike will potentially be a bit of a target. They're likely to look at that before they look at me, which is good. But if they crash into the bike, then the chances are they'll also crash into me, which will involve looking at me or dealing with... Yeah, there's a downside, there's a drawback, shall we say, to all of this. That is a blinding amount of sun going on there. That is the full Forza 5 sunset occurring right now. Oh, Gauntlet. Whatever was your plan there?
Every time.
Also, that thing there is completely smashed up. What happened to the Buccaneer? There's also been AI shenanigans afoot directly in front of us. There was some terrible, lane discipline. We're just doing... We'll just be like the driving examiner, whatever you want to call it. They've all failed. They've all failed their driving tests at this point, pretty much. That is GTA. They've definitely all failed their driving tests at this stage. There is a small risk in me coming this way, because
They should have all been left by now. So there is a small risk in that if they've farted about and gone through a repair shop and are coming out, but I think that time will have passed by now. So there was a Carbonaire there that's... Oh no, it's gone up there. I thought it was smashed. It looked like... So I don't know why to me it looked like someone had carjacked it, but yeah, hello. Don't mind me. We were a little bit cheeky in running the red light there. The thing is though, like the AI are derpy enough that I'll get away with it. There's a lot of AI being like just driving erratically that is making me just ponder like that. I don't know why they would be in a Stanier. Just the sort of sudden accelerating and braking. It's a little bit odd. We're going to go... Oh, we are actually paying attention to the light. I mean, we're going this time, whether those lights go red on us or not, essentially, at this point. Right, we are basically here, I think. Actually, not done a half-bad job of navigating ourselves around. Yeah, cool. Okay. Only ran into a couple of hunters, so this car is down the first road. It's down the bottom end, so I think there's a car park bit. That would be my guess as to where it might be. I'm just checking on the map. Yeah, looks like it is. The traffic is quite heavy here, which isn't great. More cars, more likely to be derpy AIs. If we could possibly get a move on, that would be very, very helpful indeed. What have I done to piss you off, Stanier? I have done nothing. I have done nothing to upset you whatsoever. It's just an angry Stanier. Well, that's not what I was expecting. I hope no one's around having a look. But, well, I have 22 sticky... I don't know how... There's so many. Right. You know what? You're all getting one. At this point, you can have a sticky bomb. How many can it let me put down before it despawns them? I technically don't need to do this. I'm going to guess that middle one is... This will count. Don't mind me, hunters. Nothing to see. I didn't even call Lester. Oh! Don't throw a sticky bomb at random pedestrians. Right. Now, there's enough traffic parked on the side of the road. They probably wouldn't notice. I'm just going to go here. I'll look like a traffic car. Okay. Now, I have to be very careful, because if I press the wrong button, everything explodes. Lester, I'm just... Yeah, don't press left on the D-pad. What is going on, AI?
What can I help you with?
Yes, cops should turn a blind eye to this. I'd say that worked. Oh, it didn't quite. They despawned some of the sticky bombs. That is very disappointing. Apparently, I'm not allowed as many as I think that counts. Not enough really exploded. That one. Bloody hell. That did not... So, the bus brigade is here. Hello, bus brigade. How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Someone on the roof of the bus is slightly alarming, really. We're just gonna... I'm just gonna head out this way, I think. Blimpus is here. Well, we saw Blimpus was close. What is the AI doing? The AI is super derpy today. Just doing random U-turns. There's a map of it. That might have been a hunter, to be fair, that was changing directions. There is an F620 doing a J-turn down the road. The Demon Eyes... Oh, and they've crashed into each other. Hello, police. I am not here. I am here. Go away, laddo. I can sense a laddo. I'm in trouble here, folks. Demon Eyes is about... I think they were checking what was going to be the likely cars, and a gauntlet fleeing the seat. Damn it, I can't get down the bridge. I was trying to go for a sneaky escape down this way. Could not get it. That'll do. Quickly, gauntlet. That was very fortuitous that we were able to jump into the drain as quickly as we were. Yeah. God damn it. It makes sense. At the end of the day, it does make sense. You check the cars that I'm likely to be in. Maybe I should have booted it quicker, although I might have just driven into them if I had booted it quicker. Something just fell down into the drain. Not 100% sure what it was, but pretty sure it was Lado was actually paying attention on that one. Did a good job of paying attention as to the cars leaving the area. We will have been followed out of that drain. I don't know where the blimp is. I have lost sight of the damn thing. It's so difficult to track. I can see the shadow, so the blimp's got to be around somewhere. Can we get through here? So lots of really tight turns are the way to give the blimp trouble. Oh, damn it. Trying to be sneaky, trying to outmaneuver. Oh, this might be a dead end. Don't know if it is. Please be drive-throughable. It is, thank God for that. That was really dicey. So at the moment this is trying to cause the blimp some issues. Oh, okay, Blakey can go that way. We have outmaneuvered that one at least for a moment. Now it's Gauntlet versus Gauntlet. I'm going to go this way, play with some trees, try and give Joe trouble. Spawning in Mupova. That is not what we need at all. Get up onto the bridge. We'll play with some trucks. It's a proper cinematic chase we have going on here. So there's a Primo, is it? Maybe? I'm not sure what it is. There's something there behind the Gauntlet following and giving us trouble. Can I get on here? I can. I don't know. If I can do it, of course, so can the vehicles giving chase. So I'm trying to do a lot of these quick turns to give the blimp trouble. Problem is, those quick turns, they don't necessarily give the cars as much trouble as you'd want the blimp. We've mostly shaken the blimp at this point. Now we're going to have to go and play risky because we've got to try and lose. Oh god, spawning in traffic. That is horrifically dangerous. The hope is that Joe might get caught out because Joe was the one that was directly behind us. Joe might get caught out in some of this traffic, and of course we need Joe to get caught out in it and me to not get caught out in it. Oh. Well, jumped off the motorway. That's not worked. A Mupova has turned up. I don't know where it came from. There's a bin in the way there. There was another one I think just shot past. Yeah, that's just turned around, although it's not quite in the chain. We lost one group of cars and found another, so they've been doing a good job of working together in this. We have made ground on the Mupova though. Blimp, I think we've lost on the most part. Don't know where it's gone. We are just blasting towards the hills a little bit. Right. That can get out of the way. It's really tempting to try and dive into one of these garages, but... Oh. Bloody traffic from every which way. Hey. Full. Pervert. Very nearly caused us a spin. We've got a bit of a gap here. Now, I am not going to go to the hills. As much as my brain is telling me go towards the hills, that's not going to be the plan at the moment. The reason is they are expecting that at this point. There's going to be a gap! Oh, there was a gap. I'm so close to getting through it. That one missed. I'll tell you what, if I could have made that gap, it would have been glorious. Unfortunately, we did not. Unfortunately, we got hit in the cross traffic. Out the way, people! There's all manner of funny-shaped cars going on here. This will do. I'm just hoping that they crash. That's the thinking behind this manoeuvre, is I'm hoping that the car giving chase will crash and that I won't. It does rely on me basically driving with zero mistakes, which is difficult to do, but yeah, the hope is that they will make a mistake and that I won't, and it looks like they might have done at this point. It looks like they may have made that mistake. We are into the canals. I'm going to try a sneaky strategy. There's no guarantee of this working. We had a gap. Oh, Lester, go away. Go away, police! I'm not here. I'm not here.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend.
Yes, I know.
Okay, my friend. I'll take care of the LSPD. Leave it
Everyone away. Everyone away. If I see one... The amount of sirens is my biggest concern here. The ditching of the car is one thing. Get in the water. Dive. Dive. There we go. The amount of cars, the amount of police cars is probably what... So that's given me grief before, is the whole police car thing. Alright, is that they just follow the police cars when I have a wanted level. So that's for running over someone, because the... what's-it-called was... How do I get to dive? I swear I pressed that button last time and that worked. Well, the blimp is over there. It won't be able to see me at the moment. I'm having trouble diving, so I'm just going to try and swim to the tunnel at this point. They would have probably found the car. Yeah. They will probably have found the car. They've got to try and figure out what way I've gone from here. I can hear a lot of cars cycling around at the moment, which is not ideal. Can I get up on this ledge? Oh, no. Can I now? I can now dive on this bit. Ah, so there's only some bits of the canal that are deep enough. Alright. We are... I'm not going to say clear. I suspect that area is swarming with stuff, with people and everything. But we are out for the moment. I should wait for a jet ski to come soaring up here. Okay, we can climb out on this bit. Can I actually run along? No. I'm just going to run rather than swim. If we can to get out of this tunnel, if there's nobody around, we can potentially get ourselves to the car park. That will have stuff. Is it quicker to run for the moment? I don't know. This tunnel is a lot longer. Well, the controller just vibrated and there was a ping that felt sort of like a boopy gun ping. Which, it doesn't feel promising coming out of the tunnel here. This tunnel is so much longer when you swim. I thought this was a quick one to swim through. I apologise. It's not gone very well. None of this has gone to plan. It's just immediately... It was a great kind of stealthy explosion to begin with. Kind of. I didn't leave the area quick enough. And, yeah, the problem is, with the way Mirror Park is shaped, there's like 3 roads out of it, right? So they know I'm going to be on one of those roads out of there. You just got to lock it down and search all the cars that you can. You got to search everything that's there. And a Gauntlet is a good shout. With the spawn set as it was, Gauntlet was going to basically be what I was likely to drive. Maybe we should have gone for something less good, and it might not have got looked at. It's difficult to say. Well, we are having an interesting tour of a tunnel. They definitely would have presumed I've left the area by now. This is the new way of escaping. Is take forever to swim down a tunnel. There is this fear that I'm going to get to some point here and there's just going to be a boat. And then, well, if I can jump out onto the side, which at some points I seem to be able to, and others I don't. There we go. Right, run! I actually don't know if this is much faster, to be honest. However, we are very close to the end of the tunnel. We will be back to actual civilization shortly. I can see the light. We are, for this instance, we are going towards the light. The light is good. And then I hope there's a car. If there's not a car in the car park, I'm going to be very sad. Or if there is just some hunters I'm stuck on a thing. There are just some hunters perched around, then I will equally be very sad. I think I would have heard a car by now. But I'm not swimming back through that tunnel. If there are hunters, I'm going to have a machine gun ready. Basically. Don't know if I can run along this wall. I can. Not like I do much if there was somebody perched up there. Oh, okay, we look like we're in the clear. We don't really blend in on the beach, but I'm just going to get to the car park as quick as I can. There are cars around. That's fine. Is there anything that's not a supercar? Oh, okay, there's the Sentinel. Fantastic. That will do. for me. Let's just have a look for... we're doing the obligatory blimp check before... Oh, it's unlocked! Game, you spoil me! We don't even have to smash a window. Life is good, and I can even put the roof down. Fantastic. A moped has turned up to the car park, as you do. But there's a lot of cars have turned up to this car park. But that's fine. We shall... I don't think the cars are expecting anybody to be leaving. Why are you beeping me? I'm in my side of the road. What are the AI... The AI are just bizarre today. They are extra angry. Okay, the Sentinel has been acquired. We've actually ended up not a million miles away from a target car. I will go do that next, I guess. It's kind of by the other side of the water from the helipads is the best thing that I can do to describe it. I can't think of a better way to. I don't actually quite know. No, it is the helipads, I think. Actually, yeah. No, I was thinking it was slightly further down. No, it is actually on the helipad area. There is a moped behind us. Well, you know, even if you were a hunter, I'm not that worried about you, if I'm honest. Although I guess if you got off that, I would... I guess if you got off the moped... If I see you get off the moped, I will just put the car in reverse and run you over. It has got to be done. Don't you bloody dare. Oh, come on. Go through the lights, for God's sake. I think I want to go this way. I can beep as well. We can all do this game. Why am I getting beeped at? I'm not actually sure. Can I go? I'm trying to goad that into a race. I think you have to put up alongside it to goad it into a... Probably shouldn't. There is a way, and I do like the theory. Oh, well, it has actually shot off, so that's fine. It's now out of my way. I do like the theory that, like, if we managed to goad an AI into a race, for example, you could potentially trick the hunters into thinking that was you in the... Like, it was you bolting. I've never been able to pull it off, and the problem is, it would be one of those, like, so contextual... events that'd be so weird to be able to actually make it happen. Is there? I don't think the bus normally spawns there, so I'm going to hazard a guess that might have been... It has been abandoned now, so that's where the party bus ended up. It's just having a nap on the side of the road. I guess there was... I mean, we did see there was the challenge thing popped up at... Well, I just assumed we were going because the bullet went. What are you doing over there, you lunatics? The AI are just playing Demo Derby. It's weird. It's really weird. That's fine. Stevie's having a bad time. What, Stevie? Are you having an argument with traffic by any chance? I feel like the AI are in that sort of a mood where they probably would just run you over. So we're going to take a right up ahead, and then it's basically going to be right... Well, oh. Told you! I bloody told you! There's a bike about, it's going to get run over. They've got run over twice as well. I knew. I absolutely called it. I'm so glad. Look at that. The curse of the commentator does usually screw me over. I might have to wait a second before I blow this up by virtue of the buses there. That will turn around. There's a small problem. That is a small problem. In fact, there's a lot of stuff around here. Right, so it's down there somewhere. Does the AI actually drive down here is the question. Oh, we've got to go find it, I guess. There it is. Okay. I mean, if we have this car sat ready to go, if we kind of park it on the ready to... Oi! It's missed! No! No! I actually want to take you out more than the Pre. Can I get you both in one go? I would say that was a... You tried to steal my Pre! You were too inefficient at stealing the Pre. It was a great attempt. Oh, the blurs has got very glitchy. I should probably go now. I should probably get... Actually, can we go to... No one is around to see this. I am normal civil... Oh, no. Police! Police! Bad police. Lester, Excuse me. Excuse me. I could do with assistance. There is a remove a wanted level.
Can't handle the heat, my friend?
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
That's not gone to plan. That's not how it was. How any of that was expected to go. But it has worked. Pre has been exploded. We got a bonus point involved, and I don't think anybody knows where we are. I don't quite know. See, this is the thing. Sometimes when you think it is clear, it's kind of part of the reason why I thought I'd go for it anyways. When you think it is clear, it doesn't mean a damn thing. Because you can think it's clear and then all of a sudden vehicles turn up. When you don't think it's clear, they might be... The bus was so far away. So we saw the bus, but because the time it takes us to kind of set our car up, the time it takes us to get ready, and all of that kind of thing, the bus had travelled so far, we have been able to stealth our way on the most part. And I don't know where Lado, again, I presume it was Lado with the yellow pervert ended up. Because we saw that basically as we were just before we made that turning. So we were clear when we turned down there. Like, it must have gone somewhere into the city at that point. So yeah, that's another one. I say another one down on that. I do want to leave this area though. There is one kind of by the stadium, but I feel like that's going to be very... what's the word for it? Like, that's the expected, right? They're expecting me to go down there. There's not a safe one. I actually could do with maybe making a little bit of ground, although... Can I overtake safely, is the question. We're just going to go. Second, I was worried about that car. It looks like level 8's colour of car, which is always... Like, it's just go around a corner and it's slightly alarming. It's very alarming indeed. So, but you know, it's just a colour they spawn in normally. Hello, truck. Right, can we... I don't want to get stuck behind trucks here particularly. Go, 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 go. That's fine. Right. In fact, I said I don't want to really be tackling whatever is around here. I've ended up accidentally coming out this way, which is probably going to be swarm. I actually shouldn't be doing these kind of manoeuvres because it's probably going to be swarming with bloody hunters at this point. Is that... No, that's one of the new buses. Not sorry, that's one of the older buses. That's not the one that they have got. We can go this way and it'll be fine. I'm sticking with my... I can't see anything at the moment, but just because you can't see anything doesn't mean it's not there. And I think it's around the other side of the arena. We will keep going. We will keep with the plan. I'm just fully expecting trouble. Now, what... Do these cars normally put their roof up at night? I think they do. I am actually kind of a lonely sentinel at the moment. In an area where, if I'm not seeing other sentinels, I am in a smidge of bother. I don't really... I don't really want to be the one standing out, particularly. That is a problem. Now... I am still keen on leaving this area. I don't think it's going to be very safe. So we are just... I mean, there's no one around to really notice. Oh, might notice the terrible lane discipline there, actually, because it just changed what side was straight on. Right, so then we've got to change again for straight on. Oh, this time we have an actual proper lane over that side. Sure, if there is a hunter behind me, you might notice a red light being run, but... It's actually quite difficult to see. The lights don't sync, and the AI are being super derpy today. So, I do kind of half expect and half think that you would probably get away. You'd get away with a lot of silly antics. With the silly antics that have gone on in all of this, I think you would actually get away with quite a lot. So, yeah. I mean, we're not going to push our luck, but I do think we could. Right. We are just going to say screw it, and nobody will know we are trying to just cover a little bit of ground. It just saves being stuck at traffic lights for ages. I do think we want to, so we don't want to keep going down this way because we'll get onto the motorway, which is bad. You don't want the motorway. The one that I was aiming for before I ended up where I didn't actually quite intend to end up is up at the, I want to say, kind of the movie theatre area? Is that? Yes? It's on that road. It's either going to be at the movie theatre or I'm going to be driving around for a while trying my very hardest to find something, which does happen more than I'd like to admit. Hello, bus. You don't quite have to get so close. What weird AI shenanigans are we going to run into this time is the question. They're doing so much weird stuff. I do keep thinking cars are hunters. There's so many Staniers doing weird antics that I'm sort of semi-convinced. I mean, I've got better at not suspecting every car for being a hunter over the years of doing this. Mostly because the tactic of... So it has been done. Okay, the tactic of... Well, that's definitely one. Right there. There you go. So the tactic of driving around slowly and kind of blending in with traffic has been done. And it can be effective at catching me to a degree. The problem with it is that you don't cover very much ground. So you saw that Schwarzer shaft or whatever it was goes blasting past, right? Now I'm going to know immediately that's a hunter. Oh, I can see the blimp in the background. Yeah, if you drive around slowly, yes, I might not be able to pick up, and you might well be able to see me do something suspicious without me realising that I have been spotted and all that. But the problem is you just don't cover very much ground. You just don't... There's so much city to cover, you just aren't able to go all that far. So they have tended to revert to the more just kind of bomb it around a bit more because you will actually get to see more. But it does mean, you know, the downside of that strategy is you do drive past stuff. Either way has its disadvantages. The driving around quickly is generally the better option. I mean, the best, if you can organise it, the best way would be to spot something and drive off, pretend you haven't, and send another car to go and investigate and be undercover. But that takes a lot of coordination, and it can also waste a lot of time if you're wrong. So if for example, they spot a car that's acting suspicious, you've seen a lot of AIs acting suspicious today. I've had to stop doing my running red lights because there's a blimp around, and it might notice upset traffic, basically. In fact, so my plan is, currently, is that if we just keep going up here, the blimp, by the time we get to where we need to go, the blimp's going to have gone. You all know I need that lane. Well, with all the antics the AI have done, that's hardly the worst lane change we've seen. I think I need that lane. Do I need that lane? Yes, I do. I presume, anyway, because, yes, that road will be further back road. That's fine. Yeah, the blimp will be gone by the time we get there. At least that's the theory. Hello, different Schwarzer. No, Shafter. I'll eventually bloody remember them. Shafter's the 4-door one. Schwarzer's the 2-door one. They seem to spawn in the same set sometimes. This has been a rubbish. I should put my bloody roof up. Just realised I haven't put my roof up at any. Although I guess I do want the roof down if I'm sticky bombing a pre or something. Because, yeah, that would... Mate, well, that's so much traffic. Right, the blimp is there. I do believe I sense a pre. I can see a pre. Can't quite tell what it's parked on, but there is a pre there. I want that lane of cars. Oh crap! I also want this lane of cars, and I also want Lester. Lester, my good friend. Could we... is there space for me to park here? I think there is. Right, let's turn a blind eye to us. Right, okay. Where is the sticky bomb? There we go. That is it. Oi! Well, you can run off with the pre. It's the worst getaway of all time ever. Oh, I'm going this way now. Goodbye. Oh, I'm going over here. I'm just going to suddenly drive away. I feel like this is as good a place as any to go. I'm only... can I get out of here without damaging my car? Oh, please, barrier work. Barrier! Oh, I'm going to scrape. Please open without digging my car. I didn't know if that van was a roadblock. That's why I went up here. Is that if they... I don't quite know how they would have had... I think it's just an AI being derpy, to be honest. Oh, these bloody barriers. I need a new car. Can I get out of here in any sort of subtle way? No, it's not really subtle, is it? Do I want lights off or lights on? I feel like lights off might get me... I get onto the road and then lights on is the way to go. Whoop. I am a perfectly normal... Oh, crap. Did that see me? It did not. So it hadn't quite crested the hill at that point. Whew. That was lucky. That was super, super duper close. Right. Okay. We will head away from this area. I don't know where the blimp has gone. It is more difficult at night to see what's going on. It's surprising. Like, the blimp, it is surprisingly difficult to actually really be able to tell. Actually, a huge amount. Blimp's very good at kind of long-range observing during a chase. You can see a lot from the blimp. You can observe a lot from the blimp. For that, when there's fast-moving cars, when there's lots of traffic, you do have considerably more difficulties in all of this. We will... I mean, there's going to be... Well, that's just normal AI shenanigans at that point. There's bound to be... Again, I keep saying there's bound to be hunters about. You're going to be an annoying AI, aren't you? I'm just going to go there, because... Yeah. There's got to be... some hunters around somewhere. I just don't know where. So, the plus point with... for me, with that area, is there's so many ways out of it. There's so many ways you can sneak, that you can go from there. It is more difficult to block. Like Mirror Park, there is only so many ways out. There's 3 roads in and out of Mirror Park. I mean, I guess you could just jump off the side. You know what? Screw it. I just want to cover a bit more ground here. Yeah, you could just jump off the side of Mirror Park, but which we did end up actually doing in that. However, you won't be doing that as a first choice action. That's your last resort, things are going wrong kind of an action. Whereas from that point, there was a lot of little back roads that I could hide in and I could stealth my way through. And not only that, yeah, you've got every which direction there is a road, because, you know, you're on that grid system. That was surprisingly useful. I do hear some sirens. I don't like the sound of some sirens, but I do hear some sirens going on in this one. It's where there are more angry AI. This was something that I think was talked about at some point. The game did change the way the AIs work, in that it's got now more upset with you. I don't know what that car is. What is what is all of that? Where do you even begin with that? I mean, admittedly, I was doing very illegal things. Oh wait, I can go straight on this lane. Not that the AI will want me to do this, but screw it. No one's paying any attention to it. The rules are made up, nothing matters, no one's following anything. I could probably drive how I wanted, and no one would be able to tell the difference, because the AI are being super derpy tonight, and I am meaning really very dumb. Wait, I'm going to go in this lane. Actually, I'm probably not going to bother waiting here particularly. My car is... I should probably get a new car. I mean, my car is scratched at the moment, but... at night, that will be more difficult to see. My hope is that it might not be synced, the damage. That's a half-decent assumption, really. Right. We've actually... Well, we're mostly thinking about getting away. We have ended up by the... I say getting away as if there was stuff chasing me, which I feel like there should have been, but there wasn't. We've ended up back by the stadium. This works, actually. Again, we're kind of zigzagging. It's slightly more effort for me, but I'm sticking with this plan, although admittedly they're probably going to start figuring out said plan quickly. The said plan of zigzagging my way across the map. There is somewhere in here. I'm going to guess it's in the front car park? Or back car park? Wait, am I reading this map right? No, I've been reading it slightly wobbly. I mean... For a second, I was pondering if that was legit a hunter just sat in traffic, but no, it's got an indicator on. It couldn't be, even if it wanted to be. I was half contemplating getting out of the car and shooting, just on a whim, on a speculative attempt, but no, it is a genuine... Now the AIs are doing it... Well, actually, that helps me. Good news. Very good news. That does help me in the grand scheme of things, because it makes it more likely for, I guess, the AI to do it to each other. So maybe they'll stop bloody suspecting it's always me. Can I get into the car park? I see it. Okay. I should have left my roof... I shouldn't have put my roof up just yet. So we can do that. How do I get the window down? If someone sees me here, I think it's unlikely. What the? Oh no, you're playing Monster Truck silliness with a pre. Excuse me. My toy. Go on, I wait. See if the Monster Truck wants to go play with it again. No. Oh, Monster Truck wants to play with all the cars in the car park. I just kind of... Whoa, that's a cool jump. Nice jump from the Monster Truck. Go on. I dare you. Play with the Pre again. Go on. You can do it. That will work nicely. Right, I'm going now. It's too tempting. Had to wait. Blimpy, don't be looking this way. I'm going to run away now because I suspect you saw something. Yep, you probably saw something. Did I not? I might have got distracted and not done the cops turn a blind eye. Sentinel, sort of blacked out, nighttime run. Probably quite good for confusing a blimp. Oh, I was caught in two minds about doing a certain maneuver there, and yeah, I'm hoping... bridge. My goal here is to use the bridges as cover and confuse a blimp. The issue I get with doing this is it can work against the blimps. The problem is I then have to drive out the way I've come in. And there will be cars! There will be a bus! Oh, no, the bus did not go the way I thought it was going to go. Either that or the bus didn't realise what it was looking for. Which is distinctly possible. I think another one just drove past me. I was going through the phone trying to find Lester, but because the police are currently my bigger concern. Where have they gone?
Why, hello, how you doing? How can I help? No problem. I'll get him off your back.
Where have they gone? I desperately need a new car. I need something half decent. Because at the moment I'm in a smashed up Sentinel. The problem is, right, smashed up Sentinel is better than pristine condition Stanier because Staniers are so slow. Gauntlet, now that is a tempting prospect. Yoink, that will do nicely. Oh, Blimpus. I don't think Blimpus can see a carjacking from that far away. Yo! Let's get out of here momentarily, just in case Blimpus can see us. I think I think possibly... Oh, no. Damn it. Damn and blast, they were paying attention. For a second I thought that was a gang car, but no, that's the new car to the game. Alright, they did. And this is what I was saying, like, I haven't even seen that car, but it was actually paying attention to the carjacking, or probably more to me driving off from the carjacking. Maybe I should have just stayed where I was, to be honest. That could have caused them some problems. Oh, wait. Cutting plant. Motorway it is. Maybe not oncoming lane, actually, because if Blimpus is around, though, will you see... Oh, Blimpus is around. Correct side? I have no brake lights, though. I was contemplating diving into the tunnel, but diving into the tunnel would be very bad, because, like, I could get in and I'd be safe on the way in, but I wouldn't be safe on the way out. How? I need a new car that's not a Stanier. Mupava might do. A Gauntlet. That will do very nicely. Thank you very much. Okay, can we time this to be under a bridge? Just in case the mighty blimp is around. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. I think, amazingly, might have got away with that one. That Gauntlet, mighty suspicious of, but has just... It's come flying up alongside, but has stopped. Which is something, I guess. The blimp is around. So the blimp did kind of the right thing. It was trying to, I guess, sort of cut us off from where we were last seen, but it slightly overshot where we were going. I got very lucky with the messing around on the motorway, which has helped me out no end in all of that. There is a police helicopter. Does someone have a wanted level? Possibly. It might be one of the Helitor's kind of helicopters that I've just not been paying attention to. Right. That was... It was very lucky, then kind of unlucky, followed by very lucky again. Yeah, they happened to be... So... I mean, they knew where I was. We managed to kind of get out, and yeah, somehow managed to survive. I think the AI. Oh, for God's sake! What are you doing, you Stanier weirdness? It's just so bizarre. I can't even begin to. It was green a minute ago. It's close enough. Don't ever use that excuse. With just being... It's, again, it's... I'm trying to make a bit of ground here. Get myself away from whatever was going on back there. What has gone into these AIs today? I mean, I've done a lot of Survive the Hunts. This is the derpiest I've ever seen them. By a really, really long way. Like... It's... Words do fail me sometimes at the weirdness of the AI. We're just having a little dance. I should probably turn the radio off. The AI behind... The only reason I noticed the AI behind was having a dance. The AIs do dance in their cars. It's just generally a good idea to try and prevent it. Because it's just something that gets looked at suspiciously, even if it technically isn't suspicious at all. So I probably shouldn't have done that one, actually. That was a little bit of an iffy red light to run there, because it's so busy down here. Yeah, it's absolutely packed. What has happened there? I don't know. Something has happened there. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, we have got 3 more pre's to try and blow up. We are actually slap bang in the middle of the city. I should have looked at the map before. There's one on the beach. We can... It's kind of down by the... Oh, I know where it's going to be. That's an awkward one to get to. Yeah. There's one down by... I could have gone there after I got out of the canals. I was more thinking about trying to get away at that time. There's... just blind me, isn't it? That there's one down by the pier. It's, I guess, the other side of that tunnel that we ended up swimming out of. That's awkward to get to. Basically, there's no way to get a car there. The best bet you have if you're going to drive to it is to park. You can drive down the pier. The AI do that. Drive down the pier, park in that like wooden car park, and then walk to it. Would probably make the most sense to do. I guess if we keep going this way, still a lot of bikes around, which it gives me confidence. I like seeing the lots of bikes around because I think the hunters are going to run them over. That's looming blimpus. But it's gonna search junctions. It's gonna search because there's a lot of traffic here. It does look like it might be Lado in the blimp, to be honest with you. It is actually really tempting to go. So one thing the blimp does, although that one's not really done, the AI is so erratic today that it's not really helpful. But basically it can hover low over a junction and freak out AI cars. But the problem is that the AI are being so weird today that they're either not freaking out at all, like that junction just didn't care that a blimp basically landed in the centre of it. It's just not a care in the world was had about that. And sometimes they all freak out and run away, which is the expected response. Which turning is the one... Oh, crap. That was the turning that I needed. Is there anyone around? Nah, it's fine. Little bit risky. Little bit risky. Not too bad. We will keep moving forward. Right. Oh, we can't go straight on. Fantastic. That is what we like. The blimp is going to be out of the way by the time we get there. Go, 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 go. Bloody hell. And the AI are derpy enough as it is. We can kind of use... I don't actually have... Just realised I don't think I have any rocket ammo. Oh, I do have the RPG. I don't have any homing rocket ammo. We'll buy that. I don't think we're going to need a homing rocket. So it's not actually on the pier. It is... What the hell? I heard a firework go off. Where the hell is it? There's an orange quad bike. I like that. Oh, crap! I see it! Well, we might have to. There we go. Good thing I did buy homing rocket ammo. There was a race! Oh, we've got it! We have hit it from distance. Oh, crap. Where was my car? Which one was mine? Was it you? Please be the one that's mine. Thank you. That's what the rocket was. It started the race. Oh, bloody hell. Run, 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 run. They will have 100% have seen where that rocket came from. That's... Okay. Time to get up the bridge. We need to get out of here very quickly. And... I don't know what might have seen us there. Blimp is on us. Oh! Well, that's not so good. Okay, we're going to use that as a cunning plan here. Not what I meant to do. Hopefully can confuse Blimp, because Blimp will struggle with that U-turn. Didn't actually want to go this way. Where are you going? Out of the way. Jeez, that's very, very not helpful. Yeah, accidental U-turn might turn out to be a good... Oh, we're not here again. I don't want to be here again. Accidental U-turn... Oh, there is something still following us. I can't see what it is. There was definitely something flying down here. So we're not quite at the point of park it and bail. I don't think, anyway. The issue is always the difficulty in these escapes is that I can't look back and forward all at once. So I've got to look where I'm going. Oh, I don't know if it's still following us. I can. Nope, bad things are happening to me. Oh, crap. It followed us in here. There was something behind us. Okay, if I hadn't had a crash, I could maybe have snuck in there a little bit better. But there is definitely something still behind us. It is pouring with rain now. That helps me for dealing with the blimp. Visibility goes down a lot for the blimp, although the blimp has struggled, actually. That accidental... that was a bit close. That accidental... I think they might be following an AI car again. Nope, don't want to go... Don't want to try and do something too crazy too soon. Whee. So I had a plan. It was kind of a good plan. And somehow, through sheer dumb blind luck, so I was gonna... I say it was a good plan. It really wasn't. I was gonna reverse the car up the stairs as a kind of chase breaker almost. This car's had it. It's knackered. If I park it down here, we're kind of low enough. We're low enough that we're not going to be spotted from the road. Try and listen. There is just a lot of sounds going on. I don't think the wind is helping with the trying to listen to what is occurring. I also know there is sometimes a gang attack that spawns in here, so I should probably be a smidge careful. Also, I'm going to and do something that I very rarely do. Which is change outfit mid-hunt. Admittedly, t-shirt, sandals, shorts. Probably not the gear for this current weather, but GTA doesn't know this. The pedestrians still walk around. Actually, no, I do have a slightly different animation. Do the AIs, like... No, maybe not. They just do their normal thing. I don't know. That's less than helpful, really. God damn it. I also need a car. That's the downside of leaving the gauntlet there. Oh, no. That's not the button I wanted to press. I felt like the camera could have gone further back. In the rain, the Mupavur will be good, but it is surprisingly quick. Screw it, we've driven gauntlets. We'll try the other tactic of I will yoink the Mupavur and hope that they won't expect it. Right, we have got one storm drainy direction. We're actually not that far away from there. So yeah, if we go straight over this bridge... Which bridge is this? Okay, that was just an AI. For a second I thought that was a player stopping to check a car all the way. He got so close to the standing area and just stomped on the brakes. Yeah, actually, yeah, we're pretty much perfect on this road. If we go straight over this bridge, take a left, and we'll basically be there. Wherever the hell there is. It's gonna be... We might be able to get a sight of it over... Oh no, we're on the wrong side. We're on the wrong side of the road to get a sight over the bridge. Kind of like railings to see it. I'm hoping there's a way I can get to it. Because it's going to be almost... I think is it where Leicester does that... the very first heist? The very... on GTA Online heist we're talking to here. I think it's that build. No, is it online? Heist, maybe? I don't remember. I know the building, I just can't think of the name. At some point, we're going to have to shoot that blimp. Oh. Everyone is freaked out. What happened? What actually did happen there is the question. Is this blimp silly buggers? Is that what we've got for this one? Is that it? It looks like it might. I don't know how I'm going to get to it. Right, I've gone over the bridge that I didn't want to go over, essentially. There's explosions galore. How the hell do I get to that? There's a lot of explosions. There's now a lot of upset AI that I'm just going to have to blend with at this point. and hope that no one is looking. Can I get down here? Oh, wait, is there a bit that I can drop down? There is. Okay. Well, there's definitely some shenanigans afoot here. We've seen it from a distance. I don't quite know what the shenanigans are that are afoot here. Oh. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do from here, but I'm hoping it'll cause absolute chaos in the ranks. Yep, it has. Absolute pandemonia has occurred. Oh, the Pre has been acquired by someone else. Oh, we've lost it. Oh, no. No, it's got away. I should have rocketed it sooner. Damn it, we've got to actually now bloody chase it. This has become considerably more difficult. I wish I don't know how the lock-on signature would have possibly have gone through the concrete, but I kind of wish it had. Where has it gone is the bigger question. Did it go up the drain? Oh, it's going to have gone up there, isn't it? Sneaky pre-bugger. Muppervert, we need a plan. We need a plan. Is it blocked? Do we reckon it's blocked, that area? I mean, maybe. I saw a guard standing by. I've stolen Stevie's body. Does anybody want a unicorn in a hazmat suit? I don't know where it's gone. Oh no, I've lost it. This one escapes this time. Oh crap. There's someone. There's a Blakey there. Where is it? I've lost it. It is definitely gone. Were they paying attention? Oh no, they weren't paying attention. I was so hoping I could play that one off. I've lost that one. I don't know where it's gone. I'm really hoping I could play that one off as just an AI and they wouldn't realise I was in the Mupperver. Sadly, that was maybe a play. I just didn't think they would expect the just sheer brazenness of that ploy. I just don't know where that car's gone now. God damn it! I stuck that one away. Disappointed. Oh, Mupperver versus Gauntlets when it's not raining is a problem. Well, it's raining, but very lightly now. Oh crap, not this area. I've done this before. This is the horrifically difficult bit to get out of because it's mostly a dead end. Okay, well. Yeah, they know the danger here. They know how dangerous this one is for them. It's also quite dangerous for me now, because I am basically stuck in a container until either somebody... Their best plan is actually to run away at this point, because if they... Oh, God. Yeah, run away and let the police kill me, because the police are actually a real problem. Okay. The police are my bigger concern, because they will kill me quite easily. I keep forgetting that that is not the bit that I think it is, and that is a bit of a dead end that I can get stuck in. This is not where I want to be at all. Run. Oh, I don't know if that was something or not. Roof. Climb, you fool. Climb, you fool! Oh, God! Don't know whether those were player bullets or police bullets, to be honest. Lester. Help!
Oh, what can I do for you? Oh, hey, you're in trouble. Okay.
Well,
I'll deal with it.
Oh, crap. The wanted level thing didn't work. Ow, who even is shooting me? I don't even know what I'm getting shot from there. I'm sorry, police. I don't... So, a little bit of capture-related issues has occurred. We're back. there is still a blimp having a look around the place. I feel like we're on a roof. I feel like it would be remiss of us. It's actually swishing about. It's swishing about so quickly that I feel, I feel like that's the best. I wanted to go for the normal RPG. Yeah. Oh no, that's what killed me last time. Maybe we don't go for the whole fall off roofs again. Turns out roofing is dangerous. I also love how that didn't give me a wanted level. The game was so happy to let me... Oh, maybe don't run out there, actually. That was a lot more exposed than I realised. Don't know. The plus point here is I have got some alleyways I can run to. There's a bus having a look around the place. I'm just running from alley to alley now. I should find a car. This is not a safe place to be in. I don't even know. I was about to go pull out a gun because I didn't know. Oh. I mean, a bus is admittedly a dubious choice of pursuit vehicle, although I guess it hits hard. There have been many dubious choices. Why are no cars spawning now? Now I've left the safety of that little car park area. Right, Gauntlet, you will do. You will do. We've only got one more vehicle that we need to blow up from all of this. I don't know where anything is. So, any of the hunters are, we will get ourselves, or try and get ourselves away. That looked like one of them in the background. In relative calm. As we say that. I mean, the bus is obviously circling the area. That's fine. Come on, traffic light. I can't jump a red light with that around, and God knows what other ones. Maybe we're going to have a... Come on, traffic lights. Don't know whether that was a hunter in that car, whatever it was, like in a sea or something, possibly. Oh, typical. Just as I get frustrated and fed up, we will go for a sneaky little jump start and all that. I can't see anything around. If they are, so they can call another aircraft in. However, to do it, you'll have to call Pegasus. It will spawn in. Does it spawn in the airport? I presume it can't spawn in very many places, right? Because it's such a ridiculously big vehicle. There's got to only be a couple of places it can spawn. That being the main airport and Fort Zancudo. Oh, that's not the gun I thought it was. That was a sniper rifle. Oh, no. Problems. Well, tradition has been redone. All the AIs are freaked out. Yeah. I saw a person get out of a car. I saw it was a Lado. I don't know whether it was a check the cars or I saw a person leave a vehicle. And instinct kicked. I was half expecting that to be a Joe. Let's be honest here. I feel like, oh, the police are going to kill me again, aren't they? I mean, no, that didn't happen. We are running away. Don't mind me. I should have got a car. There's definitely going to be... Well, the bus turned up. The bus was too late. Right, Lester, do help me out here, please.
How can I help?
Right.
Okay,
that's
so you're
better.
In serious trouble and you need my
I need
help.
a car again.
Okay.
My cars are all bloody ruined. Right. Are we going to see anything else? We know that area is going to be getting bloody... I cannot get very far without trouble happening. You will do for now. I don't like in a sea. I don't want in a sea. But currently there's going to be, I presume, quite a lot of angry hunters having a look around. So let's just grab anything that moves. All we've got to do is if we can get down this road, it's past the car park we've got over here. I could have sworn I saw a car joining this road. I'm now seeing phantom bloody cars. Oh, police station. I don't want to get stopped in front of the police station because I don't need another wanted level. So it's past the... I'm trying to figure out where this bit is. It's past the movie studio. It's kind of on the outskirts. It's in like a little building, maybe? So it's on this road. I'm just double checking my orientation, if you like. So yeah, it's kind of about 3 junctions over. Well, this is presuming nothing else can go ridiculous at this point. In fact, the second these cars stop coming, we're gonna go anyway. They were running red lights, so never mind. That's kind of all irrelevant. Yeah. So we're past there. We need to go straight on here, which we will, because screw it. I've got an C at this point. If I get spotted, I'm in loads of trouble anyway. Really. We're past this one. So that road, I think it's that one. It's somewhere on our left, I guess. Hello. Ah! Oh no. Wait, can I just pretend I'm an AI, do we reckon? Oh, bus is just playing crazy. That's fine. I guess maybe we, Oh no! Oh no! Axe has happened! The sneaky plan slightly went awry. No, there's a wall there. Oh, there's a car there. Oh. Oh, and now there is just a very big murder ball in the middle of Los Santos. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, there we go. That is gonna be it for this Survive the Hunt. We were indeed hunted. We also managed to just hit Blakey with an RPG from long range. We did not. We did not survive the hunt on this one. Oh, what a silly thing. What a silly thing indeed. Happy April Fool's Day, everybody. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, a goodbye.